So the NBA Finals ratings are down. Historic numbers. Close sources to Adam Silver quote Adam Silver as being surprised why the ratings are down. And he has made some general comments that could signal a belief maybe it's Black Lives Matter that has resulted in the ratings to go down. It's a possibility. But he's surprised. Now, can you guys imagine if we had Denver playing against the Heat? The ratings would have been terrible. I mean, they're bad right now, but imagine that. I mean, we do have LeBron James chasing his 4th ring. We have the Lakers going for their 17th championship. We have the Lakers winning it for Kobe, to honor Kobe. This should be compelling. You would think this would be must-see TV. The Lakers with LeBron, it should be gold. But unfortunately, it's not. If we go back a year, last year, game number 1, 15.1 million viewers. And game number 1 this year, 7. That's more than half. It dropped. Historic, record low. That's what it was. Before that, the 3 lowest rated games were by the Spurs. Well, Spurs with other teams, but the Spurs were associated with those. People used to think the Spurs were boring. And now, the 4 lowest rated games are associated with LeBron. It's this year. And I guess LeBron James is not must-see TV. They thought it was must-see TV, but apparently he's not must-see TV. Yeah, you would think that's gold. It's must-see TV. You know, it usually is. I guess maybe there are a lot of factors that could contribute to that, but as of right now, I really don't know. I can't say it's one thing. I can't put my finger on one thing, but it's out there, and I understand. And the NBA is doing whatever they can to try to make the game more interesting, compelling. I don't know, and I feel like they did a really good job. The bubble has been great. I've enjoyed the bubble so much. The bubble has been incredible. I've been excited. I've been just raving about the games. Right. I mean, the only thing that I didn't like about the bubble is the officiating. I felt like, at times they could have done a better job. So that's the one thing I've been complaining about this year. But maybe it's because of the ratings. I don't know. I can't put my finger on anything, I'm not sitting here trying to claim like I understand exactly why, because I don't. If I knew, I'd probably be making a whole lot of money because I would tell them, and I would get a lot of consultation fees. I'd be rich, yo. I'd be rich, but I don't know. Maybe you can tell me why the ratings are so low. Imagine, all right, game number 1 was 7 million. Game number 2, it went lower. Game number 3, even lower. The ratings were like 3.1. It went down to like 5.94 million, man. It just kept going down and down. Game number 4 picked up a little bit. That was after Jimmy, dropped 40 and all that. I guess people were like, whoa, Jimmy doing his thing. The heat is on. And then more people tuned in. But still, historic low. Still, one of the lowest. The 4th. One of the top 4. One of the low 4, not top 4. Let's put it that way. It's pretty bad, man. It's pretty bad. Except though, WNBA. It's up 68%. So congratulations to WNBA. That's interesting. Sue Bird and all that, they doing their thing. So congratulations to WNBA. I mean, the NBA, they're still competing with baseball, baseball playoffs, the NFL. It's the season though. It's not the playoffs. This could hurt them also. I mean, that's a factor. And hey, let me put it out there. It's not just the NBA that's down, like I'm saying. All the major league sports are all down. US Open, they're down also, I think, by 45%. Stanley Cup also down 61%. That's pretty bad also. and college football 26, and baseball also, I think 26% down. So it's not just the NBA. It's not the NBA. But you would think with everything put together, you know, the way the NBA has been able to execute everything in the bubble. No any other league has been able to do that. The NFL has done a really bad job, but they're only down 10%. And it's not the playoffs. It's not the playoffs. It's not the playoffs. So you tell me, why are the ratings down this low? This low? This low? You would think with the pandemic, more people are still at home, especially in the US, right? So more people would get to watch the game. That could be a factor. You would think it would help the NBA also. And, you know, it's 2020 right now. I mean, it could be low in the sense according to last year or the year before last year, but historic low? We talking about historic low? Come on. That's a little much. That's a little much. Could it be fatigue? Maybe. It could be people are just tired of seeing LeBron James going to the finals. That's a possibility too. Could be fatigued. That's a possibility right there. It could be maybe people are just tired of the bad officiating. That's a possibility. I mean, I've talked about that. I know some people might not want to attribute that as something, but you know, people get tired. People get tired. I'm just throwing a lot of things out there. You know, these numbers, you know, the numbers, I didn't make these numbers up. It's Sports Media Watch, SWM. It's the SMW, right? So I just thought it was interesting. You know, we got to talk about this stuff. Now you'll understand. I mean, just think about it. Think about it. Things are down. Ratings are down. Got to try to spark it up a little bit. How can you do it? You understand. I mean, maybe you understand this thing a lot better than I do. So today I'm asking questions. Why do you think it's so low? And I understand the NBA, they're doing the best they can to make sure that the ratings go up. They're doing the best they can. That I do understand. That part I do understand. All right. And they got the golden child, golden goose, LeBron James. He's out there, right? That should be must-see TV. And yet the ratings are still down. That's why Adam Silver is a little baffled, confused, wondering why the ratings are down. I mean, hey, we saw the GOAT. He came out with The Last Dance. Everybody was watching it. Everybody was watching it. The ratings were incredible. Incredible. The Last Dance. Michael Jordan. The GOAT. The ratings were incredible. But the NBA and, you know, the guy that's competing for the GOAT status, according to so many people out there, the ratings are still not up there. They're not up there. They're not up there. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm asking you, what do you think? Hey, make sure you hit the like button right there, right? It kind of helps me out a little bit. So I know it's not a lot of people watching my videos, but I would like for more people to watch my videos. So help me out a little bit. Hit that like button so the YouTube algorithm and all that blah, 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 blah gets to work a little bit so my video goes around and people get to check it. And do subscribe, please. And tell a friend. Share it. All right. Thanks for watching my video. Appreciate it.